Welcome to the Lotus Goddess Divine Love. Hi everyone, how's everyone doing today? Hope you're doing well, staying safe. Welcome back everyone. Welcome if you're new to my channel. I do Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, Twin Flame Journey Charm readings. Let's begin and just keep in mind that this is a general reading. See what message comes through. There's a Divine Masculine here who is guided by the Divine to move forward, to start a new beginning, start a new, I see here, new cycle. They feel a little bit overwhelmed by it. This is something that it may have taken Divine Masculine off guard, meaning that this is something that was not planned. I feel that this Divine Masculine, they made a choice based off something that was redirected. Like, if this masculine had a plan to move in a certain direction, something took place where this Divine Masculine was redirected onto a new path, which is towards a new cycle. I see here divinely guided moving towards a new cycle that has come unexpectedly as a shock, something that is not planned for this Divine Masculine. So here, because this is something that this Divine Masculine hasn't planned, this is something that this masculine has been guided to move towards, they don't have the full strength and confidence to do it. So because it's not their I feel like they didn't plan it. So because it happened unexpectedly, because they are guided to move into a certain direction, there's a little bit of a hesitation there. I see her not having full confidence, not having full strength in the direction that they are moving towards, but it is something new. It's going into a new cycle. So moving into a new direction, this Divine Masculine still feels quite lost. I see here, even though they know which direction they're moving towards, they feel lost and confused about what they're doing, how it's going to play out, what is going to be the result of it. So there's a lot of thinking that's going on. They're questioning if this is the right thing for them to do. It's like, I have this feeling that I should be doing this, but is it the right thing for me to do? And in some cases, is this the right time for me to do it? I see here there's not strong movement forward. It's kind of like stop and go because of the hesitation, because of the lack of confidence. So it's like one moment this Divine Masculine intuitively feels that, okay, I should be moving forward. And then the next thing, there's this fear that creeps in. There's this doubt that creeps in. There's this feeling of, I'm not sure. And then this Divine Masculine slows down. I see here movement, and then it starts to slow down and then stop. There's no movement. Then there's movement, slow down, and then stop. So this Divine Masculine is still going in the direction that they are guided to go towards, but it's just stop and go, because this Divine Masculine doesn't have that full confidence or strength to do what they're actually guided to do. There is something about one of the main things, or one of the big things that is keeping this Divine Masculine from, like, what I feel is like the divine is kind of pushing Divine Masculine. It's like, you can do it. It's like first day of school. You can do, come on, you can do it. You can just move forward, you know? And this Divine Masculine is taking little steps, and it's like hesitating, looks behind, you know, for comfort, for support from the divine. This is happening because I see here that the steps that this masculine is taking to move forward is towards reunion. I see here movement in a direction that the result, so this is something that is destined for this Divine Masculine. There's reunion here, there's marriage, there's restoring of a marriage, there's commitment, clearing out of the old, but there's that hesitation. So They are divinely guided to move into this commitment, but they hesitate, they turn around, they look back, they feel they need more strength to do this, more support. Is this the right time for me to do this? Is this the right step for me to take? And I see here that there's something about somebody's going to be confused by this. It's not divine masculine. There's someone else here. This has to do with a karmic person. I'll explain what this is. So it shows here that there's some information that's going to make its way to this karmic person regarding this divine masculine's new movement into a new direction, which is towards divine feminine. This karmic person will not know what divine masculine's actually doing, so there will be no information about masculines moving towards divine feminine. It's more of like they have this knowing that masculines moving into a new, like taking a step into something new, something different. And I see here that there's the conversations or the information that makes its way to this karmic person brings confusion, because this person gets a little bit happy by the news of divine masculine moving into the new direction. Why? Because they don't know that that new direction is actually towards divine feminine. This karmic person is under the impression that divine masculine is moving into a new direction, and it's like somehow it has to do with me. It's like they're bringing it back to them. I see here that the information, they don't have clear knowledge of what's happening or what's taking place with this divine masculine. It's like, if divine masculine's planning to move in this direction, it must be for me. There's something good for me. Maybe it's a surprise. Maybe it's for our future. Maybe it's for something that has to do with us. Maybe we will get back together. Something about this person. They feel like this masculine is doing something, moving into a direction, which in the long run is for both of them. But this is what this karmic person is assuming in this reading. They are hearing bits and pieces from people. It's like, say if this divine masculine were to buy a gift, right? Were to buy these wedding bands, right? Say if this masculine is coming with the proposal to divine feminine, they are preparing to bring this gift, right? Say this information made its way to this karmic person that divine masculine has purchased this ring. It's like this person automatically assumes that it's for them, but it's actually for divine masculine's reunion with divine feminine. So I'm giving that as an example, but this is what's happening here, that some information is going to make its way to this person where they're going to assume that whatever divine masculine's planning to do, it's for them. But it's actually for divine masculine and for divine feminine here. So I see here that this person's actually happy. They're celebrating here. They're happy. They're excited about information that they're hearing, bits and pieces. I see here that it's not the full story. It's not it's not all the information. So they're hearing bits and pieces and they're getting excited about, oh, divine masculine's planning to do this. Oh, divine masculine's doing this. Must be for me. But it's not. I see here divine masculine's planning for a new beginning. They are restoring balance within themselves, and they want to restore the balance in the connection with divine feminine. They want to start anew with divine feminine here. Following that, I see that this person is going to, so this, again, with this karmic person, I will mention, following that, when divine masculine is moving towards this new path, towards divine feminine, I see that this karmic person is going to be confused. So the confusion is, it comes afterwards, because there's going to be some plans that this divine masculine has that does not involve this karmic person. So I see here that there might be possible travel, a trip. So just one, one seat, one ticket for just for divine masculine. So then karmic's like, hey, what about me? Where's my ticket? Aren't I part of that trip? Right? So this divine masculine is planning on doing things for themselves that is moving towards their connection with divine feminine. So this is going to cause confusions, like, okay, I thought divine masculine was doing these things for us, and now there's these us, meaning this divine masculine, this karmic. So from the karmic's perspective, they are going to assume that divine masculine is making choices because of them, right? But masculine will be making other choices that does not involve this karmic person, and it's going to confuse them. It's like one moment they're happy because they assume that divine masculine is making choices for them, and on the other hand, they're going to be confused by it because it's like, now they're making plans that has nothing to do with me. So this is going to create, I see here, create some kind of like this person is going to start avoiding divine masculine's communication, so like calls. So if this divine masculine reaches out to this karmic person, because I feel like they're not completely detached yet. So if this divine masculine reaches out to this person, calls them, I see here, if they reach out and calls them, this karmic person is going to ignore it because they're trying to figure out what divine masculine is really thinking, but they don't have an idea that divine masculine is planning on moving towards divine feminine. Why is divine masculine calling here? I feel it has something to do with just knowing like what this person is, what's on their mind. It's like they want to know. It's like I need to know what karmic's up to while I'm trying to plan for my future. It's like they want to be prepared. It's like they don't want to be taken off guard by something or some kind of interaction or something like that. They don't want to be taken off guard. They want to know exactly what this person is feeling, what they're up to, right? While I am trying to move forward in my life. So that's what I see here, that this divine masculine is keeping that communication open just so they have knowledge of what's happening. So that they don't have to worry, right? Of the unknown, like what's this person up to? What are they planning? What are they thinking? So this divine masculine is doing what they can to move forward, but at the same time keeping the communication open with this karmic person. But I see here that the karmic person does not want to respond because they're going to be questioning and they're going to be confused about divine masculine's actions. Like, what is divine masculine up to? Why are they making decisions that do not involve me? So this is a reading for today. I hope you like this reading. If you like my readings, please subscribe to my channel, leave a comment below. Remember to give a thumbs up. And thank you all for watching. Have a beautiful day. Bye everyone.